All right. Oh, this is scary up here. You guys are a big crowd tonight. It's a lot easier sitting back there in the corner. I have the great honor and privilege of doing this not very often, which is why it's a really big deal. So just to put it in perspective, in my 14 years in school leadership, this is only the second time that I have had the opportunity to present an award like this. And this is the second time since being the principal at Ridgefield High School. And that is, we have a National Merit Scholar Finalist among us. And that is Asher Anderson. Come on up. All right, you're gonna have to stay there for a moment because it's a big deal. I'm gonna talk about you. So, and I'm so glad you have the certificate now, because before it was framed, it was sitting on my desk, and every time there'd be papers moving around and my coffee on my desk, I'd be like, wait, stop, that's Asher's certificate. And then when it was framed and papers would be moving around, I'd be like, wait, don't, watch out, that's Asher. So I'm really glad to hand that over to you and have that in your care now. You guys, what this means is, for those of you who don't know what it is, so Asher took the PSAT, and he scored in a percentile that put him in the top 1% in the state of Washington, in the entire state. So wait, there's more. It's not just that. I mean, that is remarkable in and of itself. But he was a semifinalist, so that got him to the semifinalist. And we celebrated that. So we called Asher in and we're like, celebrate. And then we went to the next level. And what it means then is that there's essays that get written. There are recommendations, so counselor recommends, principal recommends, and then he had to do more testing, as if that's not enough, right? He has to have an academic record from grade 9 to grade 12 that supports, so he has to have a top academic record with rigorous coursework that he has for all 4 years, very rigorous coursework and top-notch grades. So he has to have that. And then he had to take another exam. Did you do SAT or ACT?
So I actually got this from the SAT, so I didn't have to take it again.
Oh, so you didn't have to do the second. Okay, so most, thank you. Gosh, I was wrong. Okay, so he did the SAT. So we have had it both ways, where it's PSAT and then you have to challenge it with an SAT. So you just went straight for SAT. Awesome job. I stand corrected. Thank you, Asher. And so what that means is that from all of that, he goes into a pool, and with all of his academic rigor, then he gets selected against all of the students to then make it to a finalist level where he is right now, which comes with an award and just a huge honor, and I imagine a bunch of other things that will go on his resume, and scholarships and all sorts of good stuff. So the last time we had this honor at Ridgefield High School was, I believe, in 2018 or 2019. Actually, Alan Endringer probably remembers. But it's been a while, so it's a really big honor. We're so proud of you, Asher, and all of the dedication and the commitment to your studies and just everything that you have done to get to this point. So really, really proud of you. Congratulations.
Thank you. I brought my mom, my dad, my grandma, and my little sisters.
Does somebody want to say something? All right.
So I'm so very proud of my son. My name is David Anderson, and on behalf of both me and your mother, Sylvia, we really think the world of you. You know, when he was little, I explained to him what the number line was, and told him it went to the left and the right. And he looked back up at me, and he said, "So what you mean to tell me is that numbers go in an infinite direction to the left and to the right?" I didn't say that. But he understood it. again, when he was little, I asked him, what do you want to be when you grow up? Well, I want to be an astrophysicist. I'm like, do you even know what that is? It's like, yeah, they study the macro and micro particles of the universe. So he's extremely gifted, just 1 in a million, and we really love him a lot. And not only his academics and his persistence in academics, but it's what he does outside in his church callings, serving those in the community, being in scouting, taking on leadership roles within the school organization. He leads his Knowledge Bowl team, and they came second at regionals. It's too bad because the #1 team, which is also Richfield, took first place in regionals. So he though is going to be traveling with them to districts. State, that's right, state. And hopefully they get another opportunity to go to nationals. And they came in fourth. They came in fourth last year. Yeah, you're gonna do it first this year. So anyway, so we're really very proud of him. We love you a lot, and good job. Fantastic.